back to With a Side of Meat. Today we're doing spare ribs. They're St. Louis cut. If they weren't already St. Louis cut, I would show you how to cut that, but I can explain it as I'm prepping them. But first, a cocktail. Those that know me know Tanqueray is the nectar of the gods. It's early, so we'll make a light one. It's not too early. It's noon here. It is game day, by the way. So go blue. Gotta beat Illinois. Okay. Cheers, everyone. All right, that's good shit. Okay. These came in the package. Those can be snacks later. St. Louis style ribs. It's a full rack of spare. They just cut the chine bone off, so they're nice and square. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim this skirt off because it's just gonna burn. Okay, we're gonna trim this. Okay, because that's just gonna burn. Not too worried about little bits of fat. But this little bone here on the end, get rid of it. Nothing good's gonna come out of that. Okay. This little flap right here, find the bone, cut it off. We're not gonna waste this, don't worry. That's chef snacks. All right, paper towel. Paper towel. A lot of people don't care about taking the membrane off. I do. I like to take the membrane off. If I can get the spoon underneath. Just pry it up. This one's gonna...
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 235-member Michigan...
This one already has the membrane taken off. They clean this one pretty good. This one's clean, pretty good. That one there doesn't look like it so much. Thanks. Okay. Same store, just bought different days. Let's cut the music so you guys can actually hear me. We already know Go Blue. Alexa, pause. Now, we'll get to the second one here. This one is from the same store, just bought on a different day. Take the skirt off because it's just gonna burn. We can keep that rib on, but we'll take this off. It's so thin, it's just gonna burn and overcook, and it will not be good eats. Peel that off. Okay. I can live with that. That looks like that membrane may be off as well. Nope, that one's on. Or is it? No, they peeled the membranes, which is good for us because sometimes they can be a pain in the ass. Okay. All right, so we've got 2 racks ready to go. This stuff here, I'm not too worried about. This fat, it's gonna render. Just trim it a little bit. Okay. So, clean hand. I'm gonna use 2 rubs. Honey Hog, of course it's Meat Church. This is nice and sweet. Apply it liberally because it will melt right in. I don't use a binder because these ribs have a little bit of moisture on them now. It's not gonna fall off. gonna do a two-step. Just to add a little more flavor. The gospel. Adds a little bit of color to it from the red. Assuming it's paprika. Matt from Meat Church, if you're watching, you can correct me. And or sponsor if you want, because us little guys need help. Okay. All right, flip it over. I know these aren't as pretty as some of the competitive cookers, but we're in the backyard. We're just getting ready for game day with a few friends. So I'm not so worried about them looking as pretty. They're still gonna taste just as good. Add some more gospel on the backside. And as you guys can hear, I have the pellet smoker going, just to show you guys that we can get good flavor from the pellet. Okay, got the old Green Mountain going, about 8 years old. I have a smoke tube in it, and that helps add some flavor. Okay, it's been about 3 hours. Yep. Gonna pull these off. Just looked. Bones are starting to pull back just a little bit, so we know they're ready. Here's the first one. Get it wrapped up. I like to spritz with apple juice and apple cider vinegar. We'll give it a little bit more seasoning.
Which seasoning?
Using Honey Hog. Try to get it tight. I'm not going to double it up or anything because I didn't have any bones poking out. Ooh, that's hot. That was bad. Alright, let's grab the second one. This one's got a little bit more pulled back. You can see right there. Looks good. Happy with that. Give it another spritz. Keeps your ribs from drying out. Some put like butter and honey and stuff in there. I just have never had good luck with that. This has just worked for me, so that's what I'm gonna stick with. Ask 10 people how they do ribs, you're gonna get 10 different answers. Some people don't wrap the ribs, some wrap them in paper. I've just always done it this way. Not gonna change it since it's working. See here, we wrapped our snacks. Those will be coming off in a little while. Toss some fresh kielbasa on there. That's getting happy. And we will be back in another 2 hours. Peace. All right, it's been a couple hours. We're gonna unwrap the ribs. We're gonna put some sauce on them and let them sit for another hour. tender. Struggle. There we go. This one unwrapped. Should have brought some bigger tongs. All right. Those are looking good. This is where you sauce them. We'll let the sauce sit for about an hour on there. Kind of tack up. I'll turn the temp down because I don't need to cook anymore. I'll come back after this tacks up. I'll do the back side and then flip them back over. And then these things will be ready to eat in about another hour. So we will see you guys back in about an hour. See ya. Okay, we're back. We're getting these off the grill now. Shutting it down. One. Here's the second one. You know what I forgot? I forgot a knife. I'll be right back. Alright, got the knife. Let's cut this. If we even need to cut it. Should have flipped it over and followed the bone. Alright. Oof. They're done. I know a lot of people say that's overcooked. Not in this family. Cheers. That's good. That's good. Okay. So you guys comment, like, share, tell me what I should do next time. Till then, cheers.